Sandals Royal Bahamian Resort setting the record straight regarding its closure and the termination of employees. Good evening, everyone. I'm Keisha Adderley. Thanks for joining us tonight. Topping the news, the Bahamas Hotel Maintenance and Allied Workers Union, which represents those employees, said the move was intentional after resort executives were charged in court for refusing to negotiate with the union. But according to the hotel, the closure is just a coincidence just after that incident, and they've set out to prove it. We get the story tonight from Clint Watson.
Sandals Royal Bahamian Resort and Spa maintains that the facts are, in August, it was decided that the resort needed to close to address the urgent need for repairs and renovations, which could not be safely carried out with guests or staff on property. The resort is hoping to clear up what it calls misinformation surrounding its closure.
There's no good time to shut down a hotel, as you know. But some of this work is obvious. You have to shut the hotel to get it done. Some areas, obviously, you can shut down particular areas. To do the Windsor pool deck, for example, jackhammer on that deck you hear throughout the property. There's nowhere on this property you would not hear that jackhammer. So there's no way we could expect a guest to put up with that kind of noise. The air conditioning system, that sort of speaks for itself. To fix that, we'd have to shut it down, and similar with steam pipes.
Construction project manager at Sandals, James Wilson, who gave the media a tour of the $4 million renovation in progress, says the works are quite extensive as the major pools are leaking and trenches must be dug to repair them.
On the Balmoral pool, we're releasing in the order of over 5,000 gallons a day on that pool. The associated hot tubs, you're losing hundreds of gallons a day, 100 gallons a day on those. The Windsor pool deck, not leak related, that's a new deck we've planned for that needed to get replaced.
The boiler system controls all laundry services, while the chill water system operates the air conditioning, and both have leaks and in need of pipe replacement.
The boiler system is down to accommodate those repairs and pipe replacements. That's steam manifolds, steam traps, pipe work, and they're working on the boiler right now as well. So that also closes down our laundry system. The laundry relies on steam. If without steam, we have no laundry. So that's shut down at the moment as well. Next system we're also working on is the chilled water system. So these are pipes that some could be 50 years old. So those have been leaking, and not only pipe leaks, but also insulation leaks, insulation breaking down when it gets old. So in order to fix these situations, we also have to shut down the chilled water. Without chilled water, you don't have an air conditioning system. So you don't have guests without air conditioning.
The work is done by local contractors totaling about 300 workers. Other upgrades includes the installation of new carpeting for guest room buildings, corridors, and ballrooms, refurbishment of lobby floors in restaurants, spa, and theater. When you consider the amount of work that's being done on this property, inclusive of Sandals Island, right now this project is perhaps one of the largest construction projects taking place in the capital. Sandals doesn't really have a slow season, running from 80% to full year-round in its 404 rooms. Guest bookings have, as far as possible, been accommodated by the Exuma property. Regarding staff, Sandals says the terms of expired industrial agreement regarding layoffs no longer applied. So in accordance with the Employment Act and employee contracts, terminated 592 employees with full payment of notice, termination on vacation due pay, and other benefits. Sandals claims there were no redundancies and all packages were accepted. Those employees were allowed to reapply. 379 of the 592 employees attended the job fair, and 890 new candidates were interviewed. The company says, for the record, it is committed to having the former employees work at the resort.
So we have a core group of people taking care of general space areas, rooms, making sure the toilets are flushed, the windows are clean, carpets are vacuumed, floors are washed. Just general maintenance throughout the hotel.
The reopening is set for October 14th. Clint Watson, ZNS Network News.